In this video, I'm going to show you how to fold the Skella Beta Kusudama designed by Maria Sinayskaya. You'll need 30 rectangular sheets of paper, but you can vary the aspect ratio. This one I folded from sheets that have a side length of 3 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters, or 1 1/5 of an inch by 3 inches, and the diameter of this Kusudama is then 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches. In this video I'll use half squares in 3 colors, and for the assembly I'll use these small sheets that have a side length of 3.75 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters or 1.5 inches by 3 inches, and the Kusudama then has a diameter of about 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches. But you could also use dollar bills, for example. Now, just for showing you how to fold the module, I'm going to use a larger sheet so that you can really see the details. I'm going to start with the color side up and just pinch in the center, bringing edge to edge, and fold about maybe 1/3 of the center. Then we're going to flip this over so that we have a nice prominent mountain fold here, and then we're going to take this corner and bring it to that pinch mark, creating a crease that goes through this top point. Try to work very precisely here. The more precise the angles are, the nicer the Kusudama is going to look and the easier assembly is going to be. Now rotate and repeat the step on the other side. By the way, if your pinch mark isn't long enough, you can always extend it at this point. Then we're going to fold edge to edge, aligning them like this. Then unfold and bring the folded edge to the crease line we just created. Same on the other side. You should ensure that you do not cover the crease because you want to close this up again. Now you can see this small white section here, and when you can see that, we're going to take this edge right here and fold it down, creating a crease that starts in this point right here. And we're going to align the top point with that folded edge. And then press flat. And now we can take that point down there and fold it up like this. Then flip over and repeat. First fold down, making a nice and precise crease that starts in this point right here. I like to turn over the model and just pinch it so that I get it really nice and precise. Once I have that, fold it down and adjust the angle so that this point lies exactly on the edge. Getting these angles nice and neat is very important. And then one module is done, and you need to fold 30 of these. If you want to use the same coloring scheme as me, fold 10 of each color. Now, diagrams for this model are included in the book Zen Origami by Maria Sinayskaya, which is absolutely beautiful, and I wanted to show you how wonderfully it is presented in this box, and it also includes multiple sheets of paper. And I'm showing this here right now because Maria also included a section in the very beginning showing how to place modules so that you get an even distribution with 3 colors. And that's what I'm going to do now too. So let's assemble the modules to create our Skella Beta Kusudama. I'm going to start with one module of each color to create a ring of 3. We're going to flip the modules over so that we can see these 2 white areas, these 2 white triangles, and same for the yellow one. And we have a tab right here, which we're going to insert into this pocket right there. And then we're going to push it so that it aligns in the top, and then strengthen the creases so that these 2 modules stay together. Then we're going to insert this yellow tab into a white module. And finally, close that ring by sliding the white into the blue pocket, like this. Next, we're going to add a bunch more modules to create a point of 5. And I'm going to start here with the yellow and the blue. And I'm just going to add another yellow one actually. And if you follow along with me, you will also get an even color distribution, meaning in the completed model, there's always 3 colors in each of these rings. So when we have that, we then add another blue module and push it together. And finally, to complete our point of 5 modules, we're going to add a white module. And then close it by inserting the yellow one into the white one. Now, the next couple of modules are easy to add because we know which colors to add on each of these points. For this one, we need a blue, for this one, we need a white, here we need another white one, and a yellow one. Then we're just going to rotate this like we did before, and here we have our blue, yellow, blue, white, and yellow. So try to orient it that way too. Then we're going to go to this top point right here and add a yellow module. And then a blue one. Then we can complete our rings again. This one requires a white module. This one needs a yellow one. And this one needs a blue one. So now we have this. Again, you can see our yellow, blue, white. And now we're going to move down to this point right here. And we're going to add a blue module right here. And to complete this point, add that tab into the yellow module. Now we can again complete this circle of 3 with a white module. And here we need another white module. And then we can again look at our yellow, blue, and look down here to this point where we have got blue, white, yellow, and white. And we're going to add another yellow module here. And then we can complete this ring of 3 again, using a blue module, and here a white module. Now we're almost done here. We can look at this point right here where we've got white, blue, and blue, and we need to add a yellow here. And for this ring of 3 we need white. And right here we need a blue one. So we can also complete this point of 5. Now we need to add a yellow one right here. And now we just have a couple of modules remaining. I'm just going to check which one is easiest to add, and here it's very easy to decide because we have blue, white, so it definitely has to be a yellow module. And then the rest should be easy again because we're completing rings and we're running out of modules in any case. So here we need to add a blue one. I'm first going to complete this point of 5 because that's a bit easier. And then that ring. And here we need another yellow one. Again, I'm first going to complete this point of 5 modules. And then that ring. And now we need to add a blue one here. Again, I'm going to complete my point of 5 first. And then I can insert that module in here too to complete another ring of 3 modules. And now we just have to insert the last one. So for this we're first going to include it here to complete this point of 5 modules. And then also the other remaining point. As you can see, it's not that difficult to add the last module in comparison to some other Kusudamas, which I really appreciate. I also hope you enjoyed this very detailed view on how to do a 3 coloring of a Kusudama. It takes a while, but it gives an especially stunning result. And now your Skella Beta Kusudama is all done. Now, if you liked this model, you'll love Maria Sinayskaya's book Zen Origami. It's really absolutely stunning. Maria also has an excellent website at Origami.com and a Flickr stream filled with many gorgeous folds. So do check those out too. And if you liked this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, commenting below and sharing it with others. Plus, I have a bunch of other tutorials for models designed by Maria Sinayskaya, including the braided corona star and the hex star. So how about you fold one of those now? Finally, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next videos. I hope to see you around, and as always, happy folding!